guys, I hope you are doing well today. I am Mohana from Home Decor Moons, and in today's video we are gonna see how to decorate a basket in 5 different ways. We are using wool and scrap fabric to decorate the baskets made out of jute and macrame. So let's start with the first way. We take a long piece of wool. The length of it should be a little more than the circumference of the basket, so it can comfortably fit around the basket and be tied. We'll then take small pieces of yarn. These must be 6 to 8 inches long. We tie this on our horizontal yarn using lark's head knot. For that, we simply fold our yarn in half, place it on the long yarn, take the tips and bring them up through the loop. Pull it tight and adjust. So, we do this enough times to fill at least half of our long yarn. You may choose to fill the whole yarn, but this is pretty tedious and the back part of the basket won't even be seen. So, doing this just enough times to fill the front and the sides of the basket should be fine. Once we are done with knotting all our smaller yarn, we cut them evenly. I am keeping their length to 1 to 1.5 inches here, and we are done. It's really simple, non-complicated way of decorating your baskets. When we are done, it will look something like this. So let's move on to our next way. We again start with a long piece of yarn that's a little more than the circumference of our basket. We take more long pieces of yarn this time. These must be 2 feet long approximately, and attach them using lark's head knot. We fill our whole horizontal yarn like this, keeping a couple of inches distance between 2 knots. Now we take the first 2 and tie a knot like this. We space our knots like this, where the second and third are close together and the fourth and fifth and so on. We do this with all our yarn. Then we take 2 strings from the first set, ones that are on the right side, and 2 from the second set, ones that are on the left side, and tie a knot like this. We continue this through the whole yarn until we get a net like this. We cut them evenly from the bottom and tie it around our basket, and this is how it will look when we are done. Now, in the next one, we are making a tassel, but with a piece of scrap fabric instead of yarn. Let's see how. We cut a piece of fabric. This must be 4 inches by 18 inches. So, we fold our fabric in half and loop it around the handle. Then, pull tight and adjust. This DIY is for a basket with handles. We then cut the strips in the fabric to give it a tassel-like feel. When we are done, it will look something like this. How cute does this look? I love it. So the next ones are pretty simple and straightforward. We make a few tassels out of yarn and simply stick them on our basket. This is a basket I made from macrame cord. And in the last one, we make pom poms. To make pom poms, we wrap our yarn around something. Here I am wrapping it 60 times. We tie a string around it. Then we remove it from the cardboard and cut the strings. We also cut the string we tied across all the cords. Then we fold them in half and tie them all together using another piece of yarn, and then cut the other end of the yarns as well. Fluff it up, cut them to give a round shape, fluff some more. I have this other one here I had made earlier. This one's a little more dense. I must have wrapped the yarn around the cardboard like 100 times. Stick this to our basket and voila. Now you can go wild here. Use multiple pom poms, different colors, stick them in different patterns. The options are endless. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite and which one you'll try. And if you do try, tag me in your photos at home_decor_moods. I'd love to see them. Thanks for watching.